to power huge things. But also in the hydrocarbon family is butane. Now, it might be used to power lighters, or maybe back home in the UK where it's very, very cold, we have our garden heaters. That'll be with butane as well. So we've got some butane, and here we have a bowl of soapy water. And all I'm going to do right now is make as many butane bubbles as I possibly can.
So while you get cracking with those butane bubbles, I've got a question for you all. Do you think that butane bubbles are flammable? Yes, well, we are going to find out. And to up the stakes slightly, we're not just going to set them on fire in the bowl. No.
No.
We're going to put them on Mike's hands and set them on fire. What do you reckon? Yeah!
Oh, it sounds like we're getting slightly dangerous, and we're only on experiment number 2.
Here you go, Mike. Safety equipment first.
Oh yes, safety on.
Absolutely. So we are going to find out if butane bubbles are flammable, especially on Mike's hands. And we're going to find out in 3, 2, 1. Yes!
Whoa!
Give it up for Mike, everybody!
By a show of hands, who here has seen their shadow? I thought so. Now here comes the real question. Is your shadow the same at all times of day?
No. Now a shadow is formed when an opaque object is placed in the path of light rays. When we say opaque, we mean an object through which no light can pass through.
And the obvious example is, of course, our bodies. When the light hits our body, it cannot pass through, and it will create a dark region on the floor below, and the dark region is known as a...
Yeah, now there are lots of different things which determine the shape or size of a shadow, but light plays a key role.
It does indeed, and it got us having a bit of a think. We were wondering if it's possible to capture a shadow.
Now, scientists know there are a few key stages we need to follow in order to conduct a science experiment.
Oh, yes, indeed. Now, stage number 1, you need to make an observation, which we've just done.
Next up, we need to ask a question, like, is it possible to capture your own shadow?
Oh, I don't know. Peter Pan struggled. Okay, and stage number 3, you need to make a hypothesis.
Now, a hypothesis is an idea or an explanation that we can then test through study and experimentation.
Oh, yes, and once you've done that, you are all set for stage number 4, which is to conduct an experiment.
Which I reckon we should do right now, Mike.
Oh, yes, and I believe we've got a couple of people who are going to join us on stage over here.
So, should we get them up?
Yes, let's have a look.
Hello there. Do you want to come up the stairs? Perfect. Come on.
Excellent. Now, if you come and stand next to me.
Perfect. Do you want to come and stand here?
Hello. Now, first of all, let's make our friends on stage feel very welcome with a nice big round of applause. Now, I am loving the T-shirt, but let's find out who you are. What's your name? This is Oliver. Everyone say hi, Oliver. And Oliver, how old are you? 8 today? It's your birthday. So Oliver, how old were you yesterday? how old are you today? And how old are you tomorrow?